The Riverside Bantam Midget International Hockey Tournament is more than just about hockey, it's about community, local and around the world. I'm Jim Lagajanis. That story's coming up in sports.
Highlights from today's game and this story from Jim.
So what makes the Riverside Bantam Midget International Hockey Tournament so good? That story's coming up in sports on CBC News at 6.
Well, it's a holiday tradition like no other. The 48th Annual Riverside International Hockey Tournament, the oldest and one of the best in Ontario. Jim Lagajanis tells us why.
Thanks, Carrie. 24 teams, half of them out-of-towners. The Riverside International Bantam Midget Hockey Tournament is a total team effort. 48 years and running. It's a community that makes Riverside one of the most popular holiday hockey tournaments in Ontario.
It's the hometown atmosphere. This is really a small community. Started out a long time ago, a group of fathers in this area put their monies together, went door to door collecting dimes to get this arena built, and we've maintained that small community flavor all the way through.
You hungry?
Am I? Well, a little bit.
A little bit?
Not too bad.
There's no more roast beef left.
That's okay.
One of the things that makes this tournament so special is the food. Riverside provides all the coaches and the players and the referees with free food, and the people that provide it are the women's
Riverside Community Ladies Club for you.
How do you do it?
A lot of planning, a lot of preparation, and a lot of fun.
The ladies feed 600 people a day during the 5-day tournament. Their budget $8,000, which they raise through bingos. It's so international, and this is the meeting point.
And I think that's been the draw. The American teams that are international to us as well, and they enjoy interacting with the European international boys, and you'll see them talking to each other right here because we don't kick them out. I mean, there's a closing time. We close the doors, but other than that, they'll sit here, have pop, have Tim Hortons, coffee, have some more fruit and ice cream, then they'll sit here until it's time for us to finally close the door.
Food's pretty good.
I don't know, it makes me play better, I think, have a full stomach.
What's so cool about this tournament?
Teams coming from overseas, it's really cool.
And what do you like about this tournament?
What do I like it? Oh, the community, how they all come together. You see friends that you haven't seen in years all coming back, and it's great. It's fantastic.
And this whole kind of dinner kind of thing is really part of it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, celebration. Yeah. They play together and they eat together. Good sportsmanship.
Yeah? Meet any interesting people from the States or Europe?
Yeah, some crazy Russians.
Is he considered fashionable in Russia?
Fashionable, absolutely.
Oh, yeah?
He's so good. Actually,
very cool.
we have like the best looking guys, honestly, on the team.
Yeah. Do you hear that?
Yeah, that's good.
And what do you think about Canadian girls?
They're not so good as Russian.
Whatever. One of the big attractions for teams is a chance to play other countries. Of the 24 teams in the tournament, 10 are from the United States. The teams from Latvia and Russia are billeted.
It's nice to learn the different cultures.
And what about the language gap?
We make do. We try and figure out. We draw pictures, write words, and it's pretty good.
Have a good time?
Is it fun? Fun?
Yes.
Fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good food?
Food, eat good?
Yes.
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 Why do you come up here?
We came up here because we're looking for good Canadian hockey to play. We don't see the Canadian players very often, the Canadian teams very often, so we enjoyed coming up and playing the Canadian hockey teams and getting the best competition possible.
Anything else about this tournament you like? Anything different?
It ran very smoothly. The tournament directors did a great job, and it's in a nice old rink that reminds us of when we were kids.
The tournament is moving to the new Eastside Arena next Christmas. With 4 ice pads instead of 1, organizers want to expand the number of teams and shrink the number of days from 5 to 3. No rest for the weary. Work on the 49th Annual Riverside International Bantam Midget Tournament begins next week. Don't miss this place, where the new arena should help bring in another 50 years of great holiday hockey. Back to you, Carrie.
Thanks, Jim. You gotta love hockey. Now for another break. Weather and this story.